Hey, guess what? This just in. Senator Kamala Harris responds to questions on Biden's energy policy. Joe Biden is not going to ban fracking. I'm going to frack more than you. I promise to frack you. I will frack you and frack you and frack you. Go frack yourself. Hey, following the debates, now get this. Following the debates, Democratic support for fracking ban dropped an eye-popping 16 points from 65% to 49%. So, Steph, correct me if I'm wrong. 65% of Democrats were for a fracking ban before the debate. After the debate, that number dropped to 49%. So Joe Biden is going out there doing the bidding of the gas companies, and it's working. He's changing public opinion. In the wrong way. That's the guy. We got to vote for him because you're going to be underwater, Chomsky said. Your grandkids will be underwater unless we vote for the guy who's turning public opinion in positive way towards fracking. Remember Chomsky told you the reason why you got to vote for him is because your grandkids are going to be underwater, meaning climate change, which is bullshit because they're going to be underwater no matter who gets elected. That's why that's a bullshit thing to say. This guy's firmly committed to creating more climate change. He's firmly committed. You know, the biggest greenhouse emitter is our military, industrial. And guess what? He wants to spend more money on it. This guy is not your kids are going to be underwater no matter what, Chomsky. Fracking releases noxious fumes that can cause respiratory and cardiovascular problems, as well as cancer and birth defects. This is true. Wouldn't want to get rid of that, would you? Research has shown that fracking fluid injections have induced earthquakes as large as 5.8 on the Richter scale. Hey, let's see if we can get it up to 6. Fracking requires large amounts of water, up to 9.6 million gallons of fresh water per well. According to the U.S. Geological Survey, that wastewater contaminates surface water, while toxic chemicals involved in the extraction process have been found in aquifers. So it pollutes the water, fresh groundwater. Pollutes it. That's not news. And it lets out methane gas, which is like way more. It causes greenhouse effect way more than regular carbon. And by the way, and we're facing shortages of water because of climate change. I can't think of a better thing to do with that water than to use it fracking. Fracking really has no upside, and it only hurts people. Do you know that? Fracking has no upside, and it only hurts people, which is why it has bipartisan support. And while fracking was once considered a bridge fuel, recent studies show methane flaring and leakage from frack gas may be larger than previously thought. Democratic support for fracking ban dropped significantly post-debate. There's the numbers for you. With the data at our fingertips, we wonder if the time Biden and Harris spent rebutting Trump and Republican smears could have been better spent going on the offense instead. Yeah, I'm going to go with that would have been a better approach, but the donors weren't cool with it, so nah. Mm-hmm. There it is. The donors need reassurance. I'm not banning fracking. I'm going to ramp up the military-industrial complex. I'm not giving people health care. He can't even lie during a debate to make you think he's going to do those nice things. Joe Biden, nothing will fundamentally change. Nothing will fundamentally change. Hey, the Democratic Party is not the party of science. Believing in climate change means nothing if you don't do anything about it. It's even worse because you lie to the public, causing inaction because a large part of the people believe something is already being done to fight it. Oh, well, Joe Biden's going to get you back into the Paris Accord, which is, less than a half measure. He's going to keep fracking going in the military-industrial complex going, the things that cause climate change. And he's taking money from the oil companies. It's not enough to claim that you are better than a right-wing fascist party. It's straight up ridiculous and embarrassing if you still confront someone with that as your first reaction. It's about the fucking survival of the planet. Hold your own party to a higher standard, for F's sake.
Yes.
Hear, hear. Hear, hear. That's what we've been saying at the Jimmy Dore Show for quite a while. Hey, everybody, this is the part where I tell you where all our live shows are, but there aren't any. And then this is why I tell you to join our premium program and get extra content, but nobody's got a fucking job. So just enjoy the video.